Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a minute, hasn't it? But if you have been in the anime sphere the past couple days, you knew this video was coming, baby, because they've been teasing it for they've been teasing this for like a week plus, guys, and the trailer finally dropped yesterday. I didn't have the time to get to it yesterday, but we're here today, baby, to go over One Punch Man Season 3, the special announcement trailer they just had. First things first, like, now, One Punch Man. Who'd have thought bringing up this series would become a controversial topic? Who would have seen that coming after Season 2? Now, before we even get into this, let me just say real quick, I'm not a Season 2 hater like a lot of people are. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that it was better than Season 1, because we all know it wasn't. But people literally sit here and act like Season 2 was actual trash. And it was not. It was not trash at all. It just wasn't as good as Season 1. Now, that has to do with JC Staff taking over production of the series from Season 2 onward. And with Season 3, as we're going to check out the trailer in a second, that is still the case. JC Staff is still handling this. Now, while I don't necessarily hate this, that does make me a little hesitant, because JC Staff is definitely known to maybe take on a little more than they can chew, you know? They probably legit have like 15 different projects going on right now. And now they got to do One Punch Man. A series that people have been waiting for a long time. When Season 2 come out? 2019? It's been a minute, man. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's look at this trailer. And let's see if they cook. I've seen a certain image. We'll get to it when we get to it. That's all I've seen from this. But it looks like they might have cooked. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's been 5 years, man. One Punch Man. One of the best-selling mangas of all time, by the way. Funny enough, it actually is. Over 30 million copies. Garo. Literally the best part of Season 2. On his journey to become a monster. Literally. It doesn't look as good as Madhouse so far, but it looks good. Human limitations, and how he's so painfully aware of them. But one man's different. Let's turn this up. Okay. Yo, there we go. This is our image, baby. I saw this floating around everywhere. This looks good. This looks like the manga panel, man. I've already seen people do the comparisons. This looks identical to the manga panel, man. They did a good job with that in that regard. It looks good, man. Supreme power versus ultimate fear. Oh boy. Production's in progress. Take your time. I think we can all agree that JC Staff, take your time with it. Please. Please take your time. I'll defend you to an extent, but if it looks trash, I'll be the first one to come up here and say, it looks bad, man. But this looked good. This looked pretty good. We didn't see much, to be fair. That they didn't show us much. I wouldn't even call this a teaser, really. But I am still very excited. Now, I'm not completely caught up to the One Punch Man manga, so I don't know every little thing that's happening. But I do know about the Saitama versus Garo fight. I know about that. Now, I don't know if that's going to be in this season. Judging by this, I'm sure hoping it will be. But all I know is that was probably the hypest I've ever seen the One Punch Man community, is when that was going on. By far, that was the hypest. So I would love for that to be in this season. I think it is. I think it will be, judging from this, but I don't know. Now, I'd love to hear in the comments about what you guys thought of this trailer. I'm sure it's going to be like, bruh, it's trash. It's trash compared to Madhouse. Look at this. Garu looks terrible. Look at this animation. Oh. I think you're crazy, by the way, if you say this image looks bad, but I would like to hear your thoughts on this, because One Punch Man has actually just become a controversial topic to talk about, which I think is kind of wild. I think people are unbelievably nitpicky, but they have a right to be, I guess. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As I said, Garo is by far like the best part of season 2. I actually genuinely love his inclusion into the series, because the strengths of One Punch Man is not Saitama. He's literally the most broken character. Like, literally. Like, that's why he's called One Punch Man, obviously. He's not exactly very interesting. Where the series shines is the other characters in it, seeing their struggle and hardships. I'd argue Garo basically becomes the main character of the series for a pretty long chunk of it. So, I'm very interested to see how they handle this. I think regardless of how it is, even if it looks way better than season 2, I still think people are going to complain. I still think they are, frankly, because that's just how people are. But as of right now, at least, I'm positive on it, man. I only hope for the best moving forward. So, until next time, guys, I hope you all have a great day, week, month, and year. And until then, deuces, have a blessed day, and let's get hyped for some more greatness to come soon enough. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.